Check the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we do. We're back at it again. It's a sit-down. It's your guy, EmEz. And today, we got a little ball of energy with us today. She's a little fiery. She's a little spicy. We got Lola Brooke in the building.
You know the vibes.
Yo, son. In doing research for this one, I don't understand where all this aggression comes from. All this little, what are you, like 4'5"?
Dad, you really feel like what? Like
You're not 5 foot. You're not 5 foot. Don't lie.
all right, I ain't 5 foot, but I'm like, I'm 4'10" on the ID.
Okay,
4'10".
got you. How close were you to being, I don't want to call
Oh,
it.
wait, hold on. Don't do me like that. 4'6". I already looked at it. It changed, though. It went to 4'9".
Oh, so you're not.
Yeah, I checked that probably like a good 7 years ago. I tried to get a scholarship for it, all types of shit. I could curse?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, yeah. I tried to see if I could get a scholarship, all that.
Nothing.
I already tapped into it.
Got
It was
you.
too late.
Got you. So talk to me about where all this aggression comes from.
I'm from Brooklyn. It's a Brooklyn thing. I'm
That's
from
it.
New York
Heard
City,
it.
so
And that's all that needs to be said?
yeah.
Got you. So now, it says here that you've been rapping since you were 8?
Yes, 8. Facts.
What was those bars like? You was mad
You know
at
what's
me?
so crazy? I gotta find my books. I have like little journals and I gotta find them books. Oh, it's probably embarrassing. It probably was like, oh man.
Because if it was anything like you are now, you's probably mad at the world. The sandbox, give me my toys.
Nah, I was definitely, as a kid, I was mad at the world for sure.
Why?
For sure. I mean, you know,
Don't
you
tell
got
me
family.
Brooklyn. There has
I
to
mean,
be
no. Before even coming, cause you know I was a kid. Before even stepping outside and being able to cross the street, I was still dealing with mental issues, being in a house, family issues, and missing on taking part of bonding with my dad at points or whatever. Or my mom's can't really bond with me as much as she can because she's a single parent, and I'm the only child. So yeah, I was dealing with those type of issues before I came outside.
Nah, see, only children, like, you got a lot of time to yourself.
Yeah, that's a fact. Too much time for a fact.
Yes. Imagination runs wild.
It runs real crazy.
I got a cousin that was a single kid by himself, and it was crazy.
Word.
Yeah.
So I must be crazy.
Do you have an Audi? Audi belly button?
No.
Oh, listen, that's another thing. If he's got an Audi, he's nuts.
Word, that's a new thing?
It's always been a thing. All the baddest kids have the little Audis. Do the research. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's talk music. How's music doing for you now? Because
music is everything. Music is everything.
What do you got out right now?
I got Don't Play With It out right now.
Yes, that's the video Too Cool was showing me.
Yeah, with Billy B.
Yes.
Shout out to Too Cool.
Yeah. Yes. What you got? Like, I've said this on countless times. I think the girls spit way harder than the guys nowadays.
Most definitely.
Why do you think that is?
Because I feel women have something to prove, where men already, it's like a dominant, I already feel when I walk in a room with a group full of men that do music, I already feel like I'm being attacked before I even open up my mouth.
Attacked? Wow, that's a strong word. Why do you feel attacked?
For real, like the body language is like, you got to prove yourself. Is what you got to offer. What you got to offer to the table. Like, is you a real spitter, or you just here just to sit around and look good? So a lot of women, they probably work more hard on their craft because men already in the building feeling like they already got it. So they probably slack a little bit because people assume that when they come in a room, they're going to go crazy on the track. They don't assume that with a female.
Oh, so they assume that it's a weaker...
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Comparing it to other artists that's male, yeah, for sure.
Lola Brooke in the building dropping some jewels. I see that. All right. Well, talk to me about being co-signed. I read somewhere where it was DJ Envy, Meek Mill, and who was the other person that co-signed you?
There's a couple of people. You got Jada
Kiss. There it goes.
Busta.
How does that feel when you get co-signs from legends like that?
It felt like a dream.
Where were you at when you got the first co-sign? Were you with the artist? Was it online? Like, how did the first co-sign come about?
My first co-sign, I had dropped my first music video ever, 2017 flow. And I think Chino had posted me in his story, and they was like, "Yo, Meek comment under your post saying like you fire." Like a lot of flames though, like nah, like he trying to say like you fire.
Sign me then, nigga, what's up?
I'm like, where the comment at? Where the comment at? Then I was like, oh. And then he just kept showing love, so that was like the first cosign. Then I finally met him.
I was about to say you ain't hopping a DM,
Then
you ain't having to start a conversation.
Nah, I didn't. I was in Philly one day. We was all hanging out, and he was there. I didn't know he was gonna be there, but he was there. Cause I got we got mutual family. Like shout out to Trav, Team 80. They already knew who Meek was, and Meek already knew who they was, cause they family. Mm-hmm. So when I came around, I'm like, that's my favorite artist. They like, man, that's the bro. Like that's really your favorite artist. So I'm like, yeah. But they never reached out to him to tell him like, oh, Lo, you a favorite artist. Oh, she rap. They made me carry that on my back by myself. So
he probably respects you different.
Yeah, because they didn't smother him with me and my music. Mm-hmm. He just was fucking with it. So
it was organic.
It was organic. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now, I want to ask you a couple questions that I ask artists that are relatively new. Like, would you rather be in the studio or performing?
Can't perform if I'm not in the studio.
Which one would you rather be? If they said you could only do one for the next 72 hours, perform or just be in the studio, which one you
perform? I love to feel the energy. I love to feel loved. Like, I just love to feel loved.
Interviews or working out in the gym?
Man, I'm already small. Take me to the interview. Like, what I got to work out on? I'm already small. Just bring me to the interviews.
Talk to me about Team 80. How's
Team
that with
80.
you?
That's my family right there. They showed me so many different directions to go. It's too much good to say about them that I don't want to miss out on it. Like, for real.
Okay. So what's on the horizon for Miss Lola Brooke? Like, what are we working on besides the music? What are the adventures outside of music?
I want to act. I want to be in movies. I want to do voiceovers for cartoon characters, all types of stuff. I want to tap into a lot of things. And I used to draw too. I think I'm about to start tapping back into that. I got a whole portfolio and all that.
Really?
Word.
Did you go to school for drawing?
I did.
So why'd you stop? Music?
It was stressful.
Drawing?
I was taking it too serious. Yeah, it was too stressful. Like the teacher that I had, she just it was too stressful.
Yeah, but then you could have turned that into like tattooing.
Nah, man, I'm just
you good on the music.
The music is for your girl Lolo. It's for me. It's for me.
Give me some female artists that you're watching right now.
That I'm watching?
Yeah, that you're listening to, that you're paying attention to, that are moving in the way you feel you should be moving, things of that nature.
I mean, well, shout outs to the greats. Shout out to Foxy. Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to Missy. Shout out to Eve. Other than that, I look at the girls as me coming up right now. I fucks with Billy B, Kaya Baby.
Shout out to Kaya, yeah.
Shout out to Kaya Baby, Young Devin. I don't want to miss out on names, but I'm always tapping in with the girls. I done featured with Devin before. I done featured with Billy B. I done featured with Malibu Mitch. I know it's somebody else. I do, like, I'm tapped in with the ladies for sure. For sure.
We got to do a ladies mixtape.
All the
ladies that been on the sit down.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the ladies. Now listen, is there anything else we need to tap into before we let you go?
Don't play with it. Come on, baby, don't play with it.
How you go from that cute voice to that deep voice like that? How's that happen?
I just want a roughneck nigga on the tongue. He just want to semi-automatic with a drum. A lot of people don't be thinking that's me. That's me though, for sure.
She's got some. You want to give him some more bars while you at it? Or?
Ask me if I'm finished. Nah, I just begun. I ain't giving out no 90 to no nigga just for fun. Are you dumb?
That's inspirational words from Lola Brooke. You heard?
For sure, you heard. Don't play with it.
Let them know how to follow you, how to stream you, and all that good stuff.
Follow me on Lola.Brooke, Instagram, Lola Brooke. I'm on Spotify, all streaming platforms. Stream Don't Play With It. Stream Don't Work. New single coming out. Dummy, yummy, 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 yummy. Tune in.
I like her hooks, though. she's got a talent for this writing thing.
Yo, like
she's been at it since she was 8. So I mean,
I've been at it since I was 8. The first person that I told that I wanted to be a rapper was my grandmother.
And what she said to you?
She just was like, I don't remember it though. I just remember talking shit to my cousin because he tried to back it up on something. Nah, I'm gonna be a rapper too. I was like, nah, you're good. But me, yeah, grandma, I'm gonna be a rapper. I told my other grandmother that I was gonna be a rapper. She brushed it off like, man, whatever.
And look at it happening.
And look what's happening. She be proud of me though, both of them. Shout outs to the grannies.
Keep working hard, Lola. You're doing your thing, mama.
I got no choice but to. God watching, my father watching, so shit.
Amen.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a sit down. Thank you, Lola.
Thank you. Yo, pound it up. Go like you got this. Yeah, that's how you do that.
Okay, all right.
That's
Come and catch the vibe. Welcome to Easy Weekend.
It's Easy Weekends.
Cats can't see me.